through, and of course everybody under that flood watch that goes through later on this evening, so it kind of gives you an idea again how long we're expecting some of this heavy rain potentially. And we do have some active flood advisories with the heavy rain that's come down and coming down as we speak. Watch for ponding on the roadways, some of those smaller streams and creeks rising quickly from Sullivan and Ulster County into northern Dutchess County, and now Fairfield County out of the advisory that you were in a few hours ago, but still some rain coming down. The heaviest right now coming through parts of Rockland and Orange County from Warwick to Ramapo, Clarkstown, and also right across the Hudson. So the Governor Mario M. Cuomo Bridge seeing that. But you see heavy rain is still off to our southwest. We still have all of that to push on through. So heavy rain gear needed. That's the case for the kids at the bus stop. Temperature wise, we stay in the 70s all day. And then finally by later on this evening, tapering off to some showers. But yes, even the PM commute will be impacted. So Emily, definitely a slow go. All just for the weather, but I'm sure that you've got some issues.
Yeah, everyone needs to give themselves some extra time this morning. And
speaking the lighter showers, but we still have potential to pick up a couple of inches rain, which could lead to some of the flash flooding, the ponding on the roadway. So we do have the flood watch. For some of us, it does go through this evening. I think starting north and west, we may see some of those fall off later in the afternoon. With that said, that's also where we have in north and west those current flood advisories. So these are spots that are already seeing the ponding on the roadways, maybe some trouble areas where 1 to 2+ inches of rain has fallen and maybe another 2+ inches to go. And you see the heavy rain from Rockland into Orange County, so from Haverstraw up through Highland Falls, Monroe, over into Mount Pleasant. We're looking at just some lighter showers in and around the city and Long Island, and down 95 to Philadelphia, another batch of heavy rain surging to the north. So Staten Island Expressway looking a little bit glossier with some of those showers falling. Count on that through the midday, periods of heavy rain, and then by late evening we're talking about definitely gloomy and some showers, but tapering off to showers, and then by 10 o'clock falling into the upper 60s. So the morning commute, Emily, definitely slow, and it could be a little slow weather-wise too for the evening.
Yeah,
rush.
just expect that you need to add that extra time. It's just going to be a tough go, especially
higher area. The major concern will be the ponding on the roadways. Some of those streams and creeks rising pretty quickly, although the streams have been pretty low, so I think they're going to be able to handle a lot of that river flooding, not our biggest concern. Now, as I mentioned, some of the roadway concerns, we have the flood advisories posted for parts of Dutchess County into Ulster County, but also as you head into Connecticut, and right there in New Haven County, we do have a flash flood warning. There's been sort of stationary band of heavy rain there, so if you're heading out of Fairfield County, this will impact you. But as you can see, spots of heavy rain from Westchester into Rockland, Orange County, drifting off to the north and east, and more to come off to the south and west. This will all drift through our area over the next, say, 12 to 24 hours, so we'll be in and out of the heavy rainfall across the region all day, especially through the midday, so count on a slow go through at least then. By the afternoon, the rain continuing. It's late evening that we start to see it taper off to more showers, but more is more at this point, and temperatures will be into the upper 60s by 10 o'clock after all day in the 70s. So it's not making a busy morning commute anyway any easier, Emily. So we're seeing some problems,
especially because people are back to work. It's back to school. We've got more vehicles on the roadway, plus